What's up, guys? Today is July the 20th, and we are back here with another collection update. And the room is back. I have all my stuff set up. Pretty happy about that. Just added those Zelda posters here and that Super Smash Brothers one. So I'm happy to be back in my room here. I have a ton of stuff to show y'all. I've been putting it off just because I really didn't buy anything all at once. It was like scattered. So I held it off, but I'm going to start off with the movies I picked up, and these are all actually pretty recent. So the first one I picked up here is a Scream Factory release, and that is The Funhouse Massacre, which I haven't actually watched yet. I did start it. It was pretty cool, but I can't really say anything about it. I just picked this one up. I heard good things, though. Basically, it happens like in a carnival, people dying and stuff, I assume. I'm not really sure, but it looks pretty cool. And it has Robert Englund and Clint Howard. So they're awesome in anything they do, in my opinion. But pick that one up. That's the Funhouse Massacre. The next one I picked up has Patrick Stewart, and this is Green Room here on Blu-ray. This movie was awesome. I really enjoyed it. It's basically about a punk band who they're just trying to make money, get their name out there for their band. And their friend gets them a gig at this like warehouse kind of place, and then something terrible happens, and they witness it. So the people that own the place want to like kill them off because they're witnesses. And so it's basically them trying to survive, the band trying to survive, trying to get out of this place. Patrick Stewart was awesome in this movie, and it's pretty sad. I know this guy right here, he passed away recently from a freak accident, but he was great in the movie. He's one of the main actors, but I really enjoyed it. Definitely something that I recommend if you haven't seen it and you're interested. Patrick Stewart, he's a phenomenal actor. Really enjoyed that movie. And then obviously everybody picked this up. I know it got canned when it first came out, but I actually enjoyed it. And that is the Ultimate Edition, the Best Buy exclusive reversible steelbook packaging of Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, which I always keep the backings to these. I don't know, it's just me. I don't know why. But if you hold it this way, you got Batman with the Superman symbol there. And then if you just flip it over, you have Superman with the Batman symbol there. So I actually really enjoyed this movie. I don't know, a lot of people didn't like it because they said there was so much put into one film. But, and that's true, there was so much put into this movie. And then with this Ultimate Edition, you actually get 30 more minutes of film in this movie. So, there was a lot put into this, but I actually really enjoyed it. And I know a lot of people didn't like Doomsday in the movie, but I thought it was pretty cool. That's probably one of my favorite scenes in the movie is when he's like unleashing all that power out of his body and it's just going everywhere. I thought it looked amazing. But yeah, I enjoyed the movie. I thought it was pretty cool. And Ben Affleck as Batman, come on. He wasn't like the main focus of the movie. But he's easily the best Batman there's probably ever been. He was awesome. I can't wait for the standalone movie. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I can't say anything. I mean, I don't know. I know a lot of people hated it. Even Rotten Tomatoes, they gave it a bad rating or whatever. But I liked it. Looking forward to Suicide Squad. We'll see. That's just me, though. So after that, that's all the movies I got from the last collection I did till now. So we're going to get into the toys that I got. So my wife's family from Mexico is in town, and we took them to an arcade. A new arcade that I've never been to. And they had a crane machine. And I saw all these Nintendo plushies in there. And I was like, oh, it's cool, I'm going to try one. And on my very first try, I kid you not, I got the Super Mario Brothers U Mario here, who has the raccoon suit. I think, right? Something like that. I'm not sure what it's called. But this is awesome, man. I'm really happy that I got this my first try. This is like officially licensed and everything. Pretty high quality. Looks pretty cool. They had a ton of other cool ones like Kirby and Luigi, Fire Luigi. What else? A bunch of other characters from Kirby, like King Dedede and Waddle Dee. a bunch of cool stuff in the crane machine, but I tried a few other times and I didn't get anything, so I guess I just got lucky. But really happy to have that. So I got that at the arcade. And then my friend from work, my buddy from work, actually went to the Warner Brothers studio tour in Hollywood, and he got me 2 pops, which is amazing. He got me, and I actually only recently started watching The Flash, which is a great show. I really enjoy that. I'm not very big into like TV shows, but I really enjoy that show. I'm probably almost done with the first season, then I'll probably get into the second season. But he got me Captain Cold, which looks really cool. You can see that, the pop there. Looks pretty cool. And then he got me this one, which I don't think I've gotten to the episode where he is shown, or he appears. But still pretty cool nonetheless. This is a Reverse Flash, which looks awesome. You can see that. They're trying to get the glare on there. It looks cool. So shout out to my buddy Nicholas. These are awesome, man. Thank you so much for that. That's straight from the Warner Brothers studio. It's pretty cool. And then after that, I did a little bit of hunting of my own. And, of course, I was still hunting that Captain America at Kohl's. And so I went back to that same Kohl's that I went to in the other video, and they didn't have anything. So I drove all the way across town to another Kohl's that I know about. And they had like 15 of these just there. And this is the 75th anniversary Kohl's exclusive Captain America, which looks pretty cool if you ask me. He has the photon shield there. It's like a clear red shield. He looks really cool. The back of the box is pretty cool too. It just says, Captain America 75th anniversary. But pretty happy to add this one to my collection here. And he looks really cool. Really happy I got that one. He's really blue. Really, the blue really stands out, which is cool. So out of all the 15, I obviously picked the best one. There were a lot of them the boxes were all beat up, but I got the best one that they had there. And then I knew these were coming out, this line, the next wave of the Marvel ones. And the one I really wanted to get, the same day and like literally right after this, there's a GameStop in the same parking lot. And I just drove over there and they had it. As soon as I walked in, it was literally right in front of me. And this is the Marvel pop of Spider-Gwen. She looks really cool. I know there's an exclusive, like for Walgreens, where she's missing just the front part of the mask and it's just her face. Or I might be confused. That one, and then there's a Hot Topic one where it's just a hood. It's just the hood and the face is gone. Or the one that doesn't have the hood and doesn't have a mask. But I just like this one just because it's a full costume. That was pretty cool. I didn't really care for the exclusive ones. This one's pretty cool. So I'm happy to pick that one up. That's like 4 pops right there. And then this is the big one. I just got back from Target with my wife and my sister-in-law. And I wasn't even planning to go with him because I just got off work and I was pretty tired. But I was like, I'll go ahead and go with y'all. And I'm glad I did. Because we walked in there and I wasn't expecting to find anything because it's in the part of town where there's nothing really going on. And I walked over to the toy section. But I was like, I'm going to go check the new Funko Pop section they have by the movies. So I went over there, and I would have been happy even though I found that Target exclusive Joker, but I found something way better, and that is the DC Comics Superheroes Zur-En-Arrh Target exclusive Batman right here. I'm not even sure what Zur-En-Arrh means, or I'm totally not familiar with it, but his costume looks cool. And I actually there was 2 there, and I actually did pick up both. And I don't usually do this, but these are super rare. And I recently checked on eBay. This little guy here is going for over $200 on eBay. So I'm definitely gonna throw one up on eBay. Probably make my money back and a little bit more. And I might keep this one, and I'm not sure. I'm not really familiar with his costume or anything. But he does look pretty cool. So I might keep him. Who knows? He looks pretty cool, though. And this is our Target exclusive, so I'm so glad I went with him. Target, for sure. So anyways, that is everything for this collection update video. I want to thank you all for coming by and checking me out. I really appreciate y'all watching. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Blam. And check me out on Instagram. Definitely check me out on Snapchat. I actually post some teasers to this video on there. So if you haven't checked me out on Snapchat, definitely do that. Check me out on Instagram. I think I just said that. And check me out on Facebook. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe. And I will see you all in the next video.